So we come to the question answer round. First, the extract-based question. I'm reading out the extract to you. Working his way through this scheme was especially fatiguing on Saturday because Joe never fell asleep and naps anymore, and knowing this made the ride seem futile. The little girl, not so little anymore, the bumps her feet made under the covers were halfway down the bed. Their big double bed that they let her be in for naps and when she was sick. Had at last arranged herself, and from the way her fat face deep in the pillow shone in the sunlight, sifting through the drawn shades, it did not seem fantastic that some magic would occur and she would take her nap like an infant of 2. Her brother Bobby was 2 and already asleep with his bottle. Jack asked, "Who shall the story be about today?" Now, the first question, complete sentence. The little girl was allowed to use the big bed for naps and when she was sick. It's very, very clearly mentioned in the extract. So don't ever think of attempting questions without going through the extract. Children tend to skip out the extract. They feel that it's of 7-8 lines. Who's going to read out the extract? Let us just directly attempt the question. But if you do that, you may commit mistakes because the word naps was here also, and you may go for a wrong answer. So this is very clearly, we don't even have to think of the other questions. Then we move on to is, choose a word from the extract that means happen. Which of the words, although the word scheme was also mentioned there, infant was also mentioned there, fantastic was also, but they're asking you happening. Happening, happen. Now when you see, sometimes there's another thing which I'll share with you is, when you don't know the meaning of a particular word, if you read the sentence, you can easily guess the meaning. So, occur. Who said the following statement and to whom? Who shall the story be about today? Who are the two people over there? Jack and his daughter. Who shall the story be about today? Who said the following statement? To whom? Now see, look here. Was it father to the daughter or daughter to the father? Jack to Joe. Pick the word that means the opposite of fruitful. Please do remember the thing. Sometimes you may not read the word opposite. You may go for the word synonym, but they're asking you the opposite. They're asking the antonym. So what is fruitful? Fruitful, something which comes out to be in a nice way, something which is beneficial. So, futile, opposite they're asking you. Now next we come to is stand-alone MCQs. Now these stand-alone MCQs, here we have is, Joe wanted dash in the story the next day. Remember the story I told you? What did she want? She wanted the story to end in her own way. Now what did she want? Skunk to smell of roses, skunk mommy to relent, wizard to hit mommy. Very clearly defined in your text. Now we have these open-ended questions. Number of questions are mentioned there in your max mark. this was a new phase. Just this last month, what new phase is referred to in the story Should Wizard Hit Mommy? This new phase, the girl had turned 4 now. When she was 2, she would accept whatever her father told her. But now she was grown up. So when she was grown up, she was in those growing years, she had become very inquisitive. The new phase that is being referred to in the story is the phase of change that Jack saw in Joe's understanding. Joe had become smart and had started differentiating between the right and wrong. Moreover, she had thoughts of her own which were earlier missing. Reason, she had turned 4 now, so she had become inquisitive. Again, you need to understand the story properly so that you don't have to memorize the answers. You may understand the story, you should be able to frame the answers on your own, just in case you feel that I've written the 2 lines, but I still need to write another sentence to make it 30 to 40 words. So, spontaneously, you must write down a sentence because the story is very clear in your head. Now, the long answer type question. Why is an adult's perspective on life different from that of a child? Explain with reference to the story Should Wizard Hit Mommy? Now, the key points. Child views things innocently. Grown-ups' vision is realistic, full of experience. Child prefers to live in dreams. Adults are mature and pragmatic. Pragmatic means practical. Learn the word, remember it, and use it. Why is an adult's perspective on life different from that of a child? Explain with reference to the story Should Wizard Hit Mommy? Now the answer. An adult's perspective on life is different from that of a child's because of the difference between their perception, understanding of life and its predicament. Children are small, they aren't very experienced, so they look at things from an innocent point of view. An adult has seen a lot of things and various circumstances in his life, but a child has not. A child sees the world in a very innocent way. An adult comes across all sorts of experiences, good or bad. The child lives a sheltered life under the protection and love of his parents. A child's world is full of dreams and imagination, where nothing incorrect can happen. They think what one desires to happen is possible all times. A child lacks experiences and knowledge to understand the reality of life. The adults are familiar with harsh realities of life, and thus their perspective towards life is practical, real and pragmatic. So this is your long answer. But then again, I'm telling you, see, you must have your own language. If you've understood the story, you should be able to elaborate it and frame a long answer, because it's just your perception. You've understood the story, and now you have to elaborate it into the correct word limit. Again, I would not appreciate memorizing. You must come out of it, learn your answers, know your text, have some of it ready, and some of it you must frame it. But then again, practice, practice and practice, because practice makes a man perfect, and your English would get perfect with your max marks and with your NCERT book. Thank you. Take care. Look after yourself, and do spend 1 hour on it every day. More, good enough. 1 hour is a must. Mandatory for you. Thank you.